Kelvin Ariol in the CX Racing FCRX7. Ooh, Kelvin. It's exploding that front bumper. As it says on his windshield, ding! Uh-oh.
Okay, so I had to take off the fender to rebuild the door hinges. Since I have the fender off, I might as well try to fix it. Or at least just weld it. Little damage. Little damage here, here, here. He hit a deer here, or I guess a deer hit him here. And this whole thing is buckled. Just trying to figure out how to take this off. We'll just take off these screws here. And I didn't think this was a factory option, but I've seen other cars with them. Okay, so now that I have that exposed, we just have to get to the back side of this and clean this up and try to weld it. Okay, so it's starting to get its shape back, but it's gonna take a lot more hammering. Starting to get this shape back and pop this out. Once I get this pretty good, I'll weld it up. Okay, been hammering this, and I have this part. It's here, but it doesn't even line up because this is when it was still crashed. Okay, and for today, we're gonna try to fix this fender. This one goes there, this one goes there, just so I can keep track and put the other side back. I might as well take off the front bumper because it's easier to take off the fenders, and I'm gonna do something special with it. Taco Bell. All right. There we go. There we go. I don't know if that's a factory wrinkle crush zone, but that one's definitely crinkled. And probably already looking better without that bumper, But like I said, I'm gonna do something special with that one. Oh, and then we can fix the lower dent. Let's get back to taking off the fender. We're not free. We have a... Okay, so here we have the fender. We can see there is a big gash here, which made this whole thing bend, and a big gash here. So you can see it messed up the line, the body line. So I'm just gonna focus right here and focus just where the crinkle is. I'm gonna avoid hammering where it's already smooth, and hopefully I can just relieve the tension. And lots of hammering here. Slowly regaining the shape. I'm gonna stick it back on the car for now, and we'll check the fitment. Better than before. Just by taking off the front bumper and fixing this fender, doesn't look so bad. Continuing this, we're gonna try to get this bumper back on here, tucked and straightened out, because it's a little beat up. It's looking better than before. Okay, my plan is to get this to the bare metal. Oh, if I don't drop it. And pretty much just straighten out this skin. Alright, so this should come out. Check out this bumper bracket. This is why the bumper was pointing to the sky. Right? And this one is crinkled a little, but yeah, I figure if we straighten that, flatten this and flatten that, and pull this back out, we should line up in a good area. To me at least, it doesn't look like the frame rail's bent. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty much hollow. There's the bolts for the beams. And here's the USDM skin. I don't know, I don't think it's too bad. Let's do our best to freeball this and try to make it look OEM. What do we have here? I'd call it better than before. Better than before. We took that dent out-ish, and I'll give it a good polish before I put it on. But for now, we're gonna need to straighten out these brackets. I'm gonna put these 2 bolts flush and these 2 bolts flush. And you can see the difference in them. This one points to the sky. This one's kind of level. I'm just eyeballing it for now. I took out the wrinkle. No more wrinkle on that side. And I gotta take out that big wrinkle. Got these sitting flush by the back 2 bolts. This one's a little twisted, like really twisted. But this is level this way. I could slot all the holes. And look how twisted it is. Blah. Oh yeah, that'll fit. Okay, well, in this case, I need to just slot and drill these holes a little bigger. This entire video is brought to you by the Vice. Anyways, these are the dampers. The holes are indexed. I already forgot which side's which, but I'm doing one side at a time. Drill a hole and a bunch of stuff comes out. There it is. Bunch of toxic stuff. We'll go about that much. And then we'll adjust it on the car. Alright, so this is the modified one. We're just gonna bottom it out. Ooh, there it goes. Alright, so I got these on and they're starting to get expanded again, so I'm gonna have to put a self-tapper or something. And then looking at the frame rail, this bolt is actually kind of shoehorned up. See, that one's flush. That one's kind of up. So I'm just gonna hammer right there. Frame rail's good. Well, I gotta say, it's looking better. Looking better. I'm gonna say there's a layer of metal in this. It's all dented. Let's see if we could hit that out. And then this one's dented too. I'm gonna take out that dent and that kink because I never got to that. A little better than before. Now I think I'm ready to polish the skin and get it on. It's not the greatest, but it's better than before. Side's a little wonky, but it's definitely better than before. I even put on the license plate. While we're at it, we're going to clean the engine bay. As you can see, it's a little greasy in here. We're gonna change that. lots of dirt and scum. We're gonna pressure wash this and we're gonna make sure it still starts. Make sure to get everything wet, especially the distributor cap, so it misfires after you finish cleaning it. That's how you know you did a great job, if it misfires. That just means you got it really clean. Make sure to scrub it real good. Then what you do is get your pressure washer gun, start spraying, and instantly regret it. Then you go on the other side and do the same thing with more regret. Okay, then you go around and you look at all the greasy spots that didn't get enough soap. You scrub it down and do it all over again. Scrub, scrub, nice and greasy. Then change your tip to a 0 tip so you can cut through all the crusty old hoses and cause leaks. Then you proceed to splatter and make a mess. Okay, and after you're done with that, you grab a $10 leaf blower and clean it all up, dry it all up. Check if there's water in the cap. Never mind. I hot glued the cap on just so it wouldn't move around. Let's just start it up. I'm confident that this is gonna start. I don't even have to pump the gas, just cause it's a good car. There we go. Oh yeah, definitely misfiring. Oh no, we're good. Just need to warm up. We're perfect. Look at that. Dang. 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 Check how clean this engine is. Okay. We don't have the grommet for the washer tank, but for now, better than before. I got so excited I didn't even grab the phone to record. We're polishing turds. Check that out. We did half the hood. I'm just using this wool pad and some of this stuff, heavy cut compound. And we're gonna do the whole car. Dull on that side, shiny on this side. So let's finish polishing this turd. Hood looks better than before. We gotta take this dull roof and take it to the next level. Okay, it's looking better than before. This is the side I haven't done yet. Yeah, dude, she's looking like a car. Quick buff, looking good. Part of the game is some casualties. Oh man. Quick walk around. This thing is pretty glossy for what it is. Trunk lid's looking pretty good too. Roof is okay. And then the casualty of the badge. And then I don't know if I told you guys, but I cleaned this interior the best I can. It's a little dusty, but we got some pedal covers Alright, Dorman 20723. Clutch and brake. And then I learned as we install more parts, there's less mess in the garage and less stuff to store. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Other than that, thank you for watching. This thing is better than before.